ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are talking about Loki Season 1, Episode 2, The Variant. The bio here reads, Mobius puts Loki to work, but not everyone at the TVA is thrilled about the God of Mischief's purpose. Cool little episode here, man. I mean, we had the season premiere, or series premiere last week, and then I like that these are coming out on Wednesdays. Episode 2 is pretty good. Maybe not as good as the first episode, but still pretty good. We start off with an opening shot of Wisconsin, 1985. It looks like this time variant Loki kills another team, and it takes like their little, like their little iPod or iPad, or excuse me, their little iPad thingy, where they do all their jibba jabba on. So it's like a Al when he talks to, or it's like a Al from Quantum Leap. It's they take one of those. They re-explain that a red line is where the TVA can't reset a Nexus event. It looks like the person, so like when this time variant Loki kills the people in Wisconsin in 1985, it looks like one of the guards, C2, has been kidnapped, and Loki says it's a trap. Turns out maybe it's not a trap, that he was just trying to get his way out of something. But Loki goes to the library of, the TVA. It's so funny, he tries to find out a couple things. He's like, give me, the bio on the fucking timekeepers, and she's like, classified. He goes, okay, give me the report on the beginning of time. It's classified. Okay, give me the report on the end of time. That's classified. He's like, well, what can I look at? And she gives him a file on himself. He finds out Asgard was destroyed, so he's pretty, bummed out about that. But he also comes up with the idea that this variant is hiding in apocalypses. So to test out their theory, they go to, because he does this thing where he like messes up the guy's salad, Agent Mobius' salad, where he shows him, it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I do, because this thing is going to get destroyed anyways. It's a pretty funny little scene here. Next, to test out their theory, they go to Pompeii to see Mount Vesuvius go crazy and destroy that whole fucking place. They cross-reference. They find out that the gum that they got from the first episode, that kablooey gum, that's only, was made from a certain period, for 40 years or something like that. So they go to 2050, where there's a huge storm, where they think this, where this Nexus event is, or where, an apocalypse is going to happen, right? So they think that Loki is just always there overnight staying, he can always just relapse and go back to the same point in time. So they go to check this out. It looks like the time variant puts up a bomb. It actually looks like there's multiple Lokis going on here, because while our Loki is arguing with this other Loki, homeboy in the cloak, is putting the bomb in certain places and stuff. So it looks like there's multiple people, and Loki made it very clear earlier that he can double himself or something like that, or that he can be in multiple places. It was kind of hard to explain, but he's just explaining, he's like, these powers are two different things. Let me see. So this other Loki can apparently skip through people's bodies, like in just you touch somebody, now you're in their body. And so he's able to go around Robin as he's doing stuff, and he beats the shit out of our Loki. And when he finally finds out what this Loki looks like, dun, 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 it's a female. It's a chick Loki. So just a girl, and she's got the Loki horns from the first movie. And she ends up freaking getting away with it. She talks Loki into it, and she bombs the sacred timeline. So it shows this sacred timeline where it's like one thing, and it's getting blown out of, and there's all these time variant things going on. And as she blows up the timeline, Loki's like, fuck it, I'll roll with you. And so as Agent Mobius is running to go catch them, our Loki dips out, and he's gone now. So maybe he's a bad guy, maybe he's undercover. But it looks like, lots going on in this episode. It was a good episode. I don't think it was as good as last week's episode. A lot happening towards the end, but it's kind of calm in the beginning. But it still gets a thumbs up in my book. But we'll have to see what's up with the third episode next Wednesday, man. This episode was 54 minutes, so it says it's 2 minutes longer than the first one, but it definitely didn't feel like it. But still a good episode. But let me know what you guys think about it, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. That's all for today.
ASMR ASMR Talk and Radio.